Understanding by Design, or UBD, is an educational planning approach developed by Grant Wiggins and Jay McTighe. UBD is an example of backward design, the practice of looking at outcomes in order to design curriculum units, performance assessments, and classroom instruction. The UBD framework offers a three-stage backward design process for curriculum planning and includes a template and set of design tools that embody the process. A key concept in UBD framework is alignment. All three stages must clearly align not only to standards, but also to one another. In other words, the Stage 1 content and understanding must be what is assessed in Stage 2 and taught in Stage 3. In Stage 1, curriculum writers transcribe the standards to be taught onto the first section of the instructional planning guide template. The standards were color-coded to identify which standards were power standards and process or skill-based. They then began the very demanding task of breaking those standards down to generate statements of understanding, essential questions, statements of knowledge, and statements of skill. Stage 1 is based on the premise that curriculum and teaching should focus on the development and deepening of student understanding and transfer of learning. For example, the ability to effectively use content, knowledge, and skills. The focus in Stage 2 now shifts towards summative assessment. Curriculum writers considered in advance the assessment evidence needed to document and validate that the targeted learning has been achieved. In Stage 2, we distinguish between two broad types of assessment: performance tasks and other evidence. The performance tasks ask students to apply their learning to new and authentic situations. Other evidence consists of more traditional means of summative assessments, such as paper-pencil tests that consist of selected and constructed response items, essays, or other forms of writing. In Stage 3, curriculum writers identified resources to address the desired results of Stage 1 and prepare students for the evidence of learning identified in Stage 2. Each instructional planning guide consists of a pre-assessment section, essential vocabulary, learning targets and success criteria, resources for teachers to use, and ideas for differentiation. We believe that Northeast Independent School District curriculum supports all students in realizing their potential and moving toward their educational and career goals. Our goal is that all students will have access to a high quality and rigorous curriculum. In order to assure that a change toward this vision takes place, we need to make sure certain things happen. The skills you will need to utilize this curriculum can be acquired through various means, including specific and targeted professional development and collaborative conversations with colleagues during PLC. At some point in today's activities, your dean, department chair, or campus-assigned specialist will share with you the professional development roadmap. By the end of the day today, your campus teams will discuss a plan to attend and share information based on the PD offerings. The incentives for this change are based on student academic performance. This means growing all students toward mastery level performance. Students' educational and career goals are not met by striving for approaches grade level performance. Our incentive is to get students to truly understand the science concepts through the transfer of learning. After the break, you'll be transitioning into grade level or content-specific groups. Presenters will be walking you through how to utilize these resources to plan instruction and to guide PLC conversations. The action plan is going to vary from campus to campus. Action plans are also customized through professional learning communities. However, the district is asking that campus improvement plans be constructed based on what has been included in the District Improvement Plan, or DIP. The DIP states that all students have access to a high-quality and rigorous curriculum by guaranteeing fidelity to the scope and sequence to ensure that all students have an equitable education.